635 is what you got on the exam.
Where I messed up majorly from what I saw was verbal, right? Verbal, my entire reading comprehension went for a toss. I think my DI for some reason also didn't go well.
In the practice, you were doing well, you said, right?
Yeah. In the practice, it was all well.
On the exam, is there anything else that would have thrown you off your game?
By the end of, let's say, the last 15-20 minutes, ideally, I was feeling very tired with the exam. But my mistakes were in the first 10 minutes of the verbal section.
I think if you have verbal as the last section, fatigue could still play a role, right? Because you could
Yeah.
have yourself out in quant and DI, and if you're keeping verbal at the end, it's not surprising that you might end up going wrong in the first few questions. Maybe like switching up the order and tackling RC first, because that is one of the areas that requires the maximum level of attention and focus, right? I believe that might actually help you a lot with the stamina aspect. Other than that, there's a student who actually got a 695 just yesterday, Shobhit. And this guy had the same issues, like, he was having troubles focusing in the last section. Stamina was a big deterrent for him. And he was able to, improve his stamina by leaps and bounds in just a matter of 7 to 10 days, which sometimes people take months to improve on.
Feel that I can still read 665, 675 easily in this paper. Because even I want to put that in, right? I have the momentum right now. I know I'm pretty confident again, right? Even though I realize that what the mistakes were, I still feel confident I can go and hit it out.
100%. I think focus and stamina are two things that you need to really work on, because state of mind matters a lot on the day of the exam. I mean, if you're not feeling in your element, if you're not feeling in the zone, then no matter how much practice you've done, you'll end up scoring lower. Frankly, like DI and verbal are the two sections that you should take up in the beginning.
No, I think super helpful, man. I think because even I was in the last 2 days, even I was, trying to think as to, because I remember you always say that you guys have to first come and identify yourself, because I can't be in your brain and understand everything.
If you ever feel lost or overwhelmed, obviously you can reach out. That's not at all an issue.
No, I think definitely would want to give a stab at GMAT again. Feeling confident, so yeah.